Good morning, friends, or afternoon, or evening, or whenever you're watching this. I want to create a video for both you and your parents to kind of give an overview of what these next few weeks are going to look like. The first thing, let's start off with the learning plan. So today, Wednesday, March 18th, is it the 18th? Yes, 18th. Is the first official day of the learning plan. So if you haven't started on it yet, today is where you start day one. If you already started on it, that's great. Okay. But the learning plan starting it today is 10 days, which means that will give you up until March 31st to get it done. If you've already started, that's great. Just kind of know, like, especially for me, for Google Classroom, I'm only going to put resources up for that day. So I already have day one stuff up for today, and then tonight I'll put the stuff up for day two. Okay, so some of you might need to slow down a little bit, or take a break and then do some educational games for your learning. Okay. The school system has suggested that you do grades 3 through 5, 105 minutes a day for all subjects combined. That's 30 minutes for ELA and math, separated 30 minutes ELA, 30 minutes math. 15 minutes for science, 15 minutes for social studies, and then 15 minutes for specials. So on your learning plan, we have each day a different specials. Just choose which one of those specials you want to do. One of them's music, PE, and then computer. Make sure that you check Classroom, Google Classroom for your subjects daily. I know I'm going to be posting stuff on there quite frequently, and the other teachers were also posting stuff on there. One, to keep you updated, to give you resources, different things that we find to help with this remote online learning. And also because a few students weren't there to be able to pick up their stuff, there's going to be alternate assignments on there for them. Now, one thing that I'm thinking of is because with my daily plans, it's basically just workbook, workbook, workbook. So I might put on there, not might, I will put on there some alternate online fun activities to do to replace the workbook assignments. So check it daily, because if you get tired of doing workbook, and I know we all will, you can do the alternate assignment instead and just comment, I did this. All right, so I'll try to find some fun things. I want to put some games on there, like some quizzes, and some Kahoots that we can play separate, but then our scores still get combined. There's another thing that we're going to do next week for math, and I know Miss McGee has been thinking about doing it too, is that there's this office video chat called Zoom that the teachers we have, to where I'm going to do it by class periods, or we can all get on together and answer any questions, talk about what we need to talk about, like a virtual classroom without being in a classroom. Okay, so I'll send you more information out about that. My plan is to do it probably about next week, but we can do it if you need to chat with me. Office hours. So we do have office hours. The teachers are available from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and then from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. for you to email us and ask us questions. Now, some of us, like me, I'll usually always answer my email throughout the day unless I'm unavailable. So if you are messaging us between our office hours, you will get a response right away, as long as we're available for that and not helping another student at that time. If you message us during the non-office hours, we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Okay? Another thing, as it has been listed, we are now out until after spring break. So with the learning plan you have, you starting it today, you'll get done by March 31st, which still leaves us 3 more days of work to do. So the county has suggested, or has told us, that we will be doing digital learning that last week before spring break, so the week after next. So what that means for you is we're going to put stuff on Google Classroom. So your learning will all be on Google Classroom. So just like what we're doing now, make sure you check it frequently, often. You can comment on there. I don't know about the other teachers, but I am going to continue doing the fun Flipgrid. So make sure you do respond to your classmates. Just make it fun. It's not school related. I probably will start putting some math stuff on there. but just keep up with each other, all right? The main thing about this is just to take care of yourself, your families, to take care of each other, but still don't use this time to just lay around and play video games and not keep your learning up, because when we come back to school, we got to pick up where we left off. So make sure you keep checking Google Classroom. If you need anything, you can email any of us. Dojo parents. Dojo, I guess since everybody's trying to use Dojo, it's kind of hit or miss on if we're getting stuff or if it's even loading for us. So the best thing is to just email us. All of our emails are on the front page of that learning plan. And you can email us and we can answer any questions or concerns that you may have. Okay? So get learning, get started on your work. If you need me, we're all, not me, if you need us, we're all here. Try to have some specific place in your house that's quiet where you can sit down and do your work uninterrupted. For instance, right now, this was the workout room that is now my home office, that is now where Zane and Kason do their homework as well. So find somewhere that's nice and quiet that you feel comfortable that you can do your work without a whole bunch of distractions. Okay? I love you all.